Once we get the direction of dollar index, we get the whole thing of where are we going and how is everything going to behave. Because if we have something like this now, it's quite confusing to us. Because I don't trade NFP with newswise, I trade NFP with technical mentality. So let's see how far this technical mind can take me. Okay, we have that whole breakout there. Okay, so this is what we currently have with euro, DXY, dollar index. So like dollar index, what did it do? It broke from two structures. Instead, it broke from two structures. As you can see here, okay, this is our first touch, our second touch, our third touch. The market did what give us a breakout and retested. So nice pushing to the upside. So with itself pushing to the upside like this, we have this resistance here. This resistance telling us that okay, this guy broke from this guy again. So we're looking for buying. We must start looking for buying opportunities. And then if not, we're gonna look for selling opportunities through this zone because of what this resistance level here, because this is 1, 2, then 3. Okay, so dollar index is giving us something positive, giving us something positive. It's giving us something positive. And then let's go to gold. So minute left. So with gold, something I love about gold here is that okay, as you can see here, that okay, one of my mentors, Forex Mugulu, he sent a buy signal today. Go to do time frame. He sent a buy signal today. He sent a buy signal that okay, buy gold and hold it. So this is the current structure we have on gold. So we have a double top here, and then within this double top there we have structure like this. Okay. 2 minutes left. And what else do we have here? We don't have a lot on gold, so we have to see how it behaves. So what it can do, it can easily rise to the upside if it wants. Instead, it can easily push to the upside through the zone here because of the structure. It can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and start pushing to the upside. But then it is not gonna do that automatically. We need to push to the downside because of what it broke. What it can do, yeah, what it can do is that it can come again and retest the zone. It can come and retest the zone. After retesting the zone, what is it gonna do? It's gonna push to the downside. Instead, so yeah, it's possible movement then. And then let's go to USD JPY. USD JPY, to be honest, we're looking for buying opportunities within this guy. He has been consolidating around the zone for a long period of time. So I might start looking for buying opportunities because of this breakout and everything. Instead, we have a breakout at the zone here, and then what else we have? We had a strong support zone here. We have a minute now. Let's go to Nasdaq because I'm yes, tech. So Ejo Amu. I'm seeing selling opportunities within Euro USD also. As you can see here, it's clean. This can stick here. It can confirm our buy selling opportunities here. This can stick. I can just easily draw this and confirm our selling opportunities. But then we will have to wait for NFP to kick in. And then Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, from what I'm seeing, from my analysis so far, is that okay? We have a structure like this. Okay, then it broke from that zone. After breaking from the zone, what did it do? It gave me a structure like this with no choice. So the sales that I send on the group, you need to hold them. So I'm looking forward to selling opportunities within Nasdaq. Understand, guys? It's not a problem for someone to yeah. Now the news are out by now. Let me see. So sell Nasdaq now. I think it's half past now. So let's start pushing Nasdaq. So yeah, news are out, news are out, news are out, news are out. M1. Nasdaq hasn't moved much yet. Okay, Euro USD. Like I said, Euro USD are looking for selling opportunities. Euro USD selling opportunities, chop. Euro USD selling opportunities, chop. USD JPY buy, chop. GBUSD sell, chop. Everything went the way I expected it to go. Everything went the way I expected to go. Everything went the way I expected it to go. As you can see here, that we're currently chopping them, currently chopping them, currently chopping them. The signals that I send are the signals that we are holding now. You understand? We are holding the signals that I send. We are not losing anything. Which means AUD USD, you're currently chopping it. And then guess what? Gold pushed to the downside. Wow, it's a beautiful one. I want us to focus on Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq is pushing to the downside. It was chopped. Like I said, Nasdaq sell, chop. Nasdaq sell, chop. Nasdaq sell, chop. Nasdaq sell, chop. For me, this year is okay. It hasn't moved yet. Oh, it jammed. Because as you can see here, there's nothing. It's not moving. The sell was caught on Nasdaq. The sell was caught on Nasdaq. Problem is that with this thing, this side, it hasn't moved yet. So let me take a screenshot of it. The sell was caught on Nasdaq. Block profit, please. Block profit. Oh, yes, they already did. Nasdaq was caught. Nasdaq was caught. The selling opportunities were caught. Let me save this guy. Yeah, Nasdaq is still in move. Yeah. So yeah, guys, NFP. One thing I want to teach you about NFP is that okay, it's mainly about technical analysis. You understand? Technical analysis. Once you know your technical analysis, like I said, as you also that okay, this structure here. I looked for a breakdown within this zone here. As you can see that okay, the market has been consolidating around the zone for a long period of time. And then I send the sell signal on the group. So now you can see that again, it's really pushing, it's now pushing to the downside, but then unfortunately I don't know what's happening with interesting.com. It has stopped. So now it's pushing to the downside. It needs to push to the downside till around maybe the zone here. Till around maybe the zone. Yeah, maybe around this zone here. That's what Nasdaq, I think it needs to do. You understand? So the selling opportunities were clear. And then Euro USD, yeah, I told you about this self that one single candlestick confirmed ourselves. That one little candlestick that we saw here confirmed ourselves. So if you took the sell, should be we could have milked it, and you should have closed. And then GPUSD, I wouldn't say it moved that much. It didn't do that much. It just moved with a candle and then went inside. And then USD. Oh, USD JPY. I told you about this buy. I told you about this buy from the zone here. That has been consolidating around the zone here. So now we look for buying opportunities. AUD still playing around the zones here. So the more they do this thing, the more they open doors for me that okay. The more you see the market behaving like this, like I said, patterns are important. You understand? The more I continue to track them. So the more I continue to track them, the more I continue to start looking for my selling opportunities now. You understand? It's an impulse and correction. It's as simple as that. So yeah, if we have to come to our H1 time, yeah, you might start looking for selling opportunities within our AUD USD. I've been looking for these selling opportunities for days now, and then I managed to get it. So yeah, there's nothing much here. If you want, you can take a AUD USD sell now. Yeah, USD JPY. The analysis was shared, guys. Everything was shared. That's the nice thing about being an MTV forex institution. You get the analysis. You don't get the signals. Yes, you get the signals, but then the analysis are important. The analysis are important. And I told one of my friends that okay, this pair needs to rise. It really, sorry about that. It really needs to rise. You understand? It really needs to rise till the zone here. And I can't argue with anyone because I know in what I trade and what I believe in, it's possible for this pair to rise. My stop loss around the zone here. So yeah, it was chopped, it was chopped, it was chopped, it was chopped, it was chopped. It is chopped. Use the JPY. So simple, so simple, so simple. So you're like one thing that I'm sad about this okay, I sent the signals before the NFP occurred. You understand? Which means I sent the signals yesterday, and I told you guys that okay, we're still holding our signals. We just can't. We had to hold our signals. I'm saying because I knew that okay. So yeah, it's simple. Look how this thing is pushing. Look how this guy is pushing. Oh, look how this guy is pushing. Look how beautiful he is pushing. Because the previous analysis that I did was I looked for a wave in the zone. This are the things that I had previously. I think my 5 was around which zone? Around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is where my 5 was. But then I managed to see something that okay, with this guy, he didn't respect the zone here. I thought he was going to change his direction around the zone. Same time. I think it was around one of the zones. No, I think it was somewhere here. Yeah. Then after that, automatically what happened was that, okay, he played around and pushed to the downside. Then I asked myself, why is he doing this? Then I told my friend that, okay, this guy's going to push. And look what he did. He pushed, he retested the zone, and then rise after that because of what they said in shoulder here. So automatically now, oh, ADJPY is flying. USD needs to be giving us sales. Yo, the sales we are in. GPUSD can sell now. And then AUDUSD sells too. Like I said, I'm the magician. Look. Let me put this guy here. The cells we caught again. So ADUSD, you're supposed to be in profits because I sent the signal around the zone here. So you're supposed to be in profits. It's gonna still gonna push, still gonna push to the downside, still gonna push to the downside, still gonna push to the downside. So yeah, ADUSD still giving us selling opportunities. GBPUSD, let's remove the structure here. So what you do, you identify the overall structure. Let's say we have a structure like this. No, we can't be like that. We will identify the peak here. This is the structure we have to achieve. So yeah, we have to wait for the market to tell us what it really needs to do. Instead, if we have a structure like this, if we have a structure like this now, what are you being told? Yeah. Okay, most people, what are we looking for? We're looking for a bounce and a push to the upside. But then the overall, that's why I teach you market structure. The reason why I teach you market structure is because of I want you guys to see the overall thing. Yes, we are doing that, but then what's really happening? What's really happening here? What are the things that you're seeing here? If you identify a structure like this, I want to use major key, but then this is the structure we have now. Understand? So within this structure that we have, if you unzoom the structure, you can see that okay, there's a double top here. The market rejected at this zone. So automatically we are looking for selling opportunities. Understand? But then, yeah, I'm still confident with my selling opportunities within this pair. Still confident with my selling opportunities within GPUSD. But then if it's not gonna give us selling opportunities, what it can do because of disrespectful, we can come touch the zone and confirm. Then after that, start pushing to the downside. That's what will happen with GPUSD instead. But then other than that, EURUSD was chalk. So yeah, there are some things that I don't teach, like this thing that I just did here. I don't teach it. Yeah, it's just my thing. But then other than that, like I said, can still confirmed? We chopped it. Okay. ADUSD, one of my students took it. Chopping it now. It's chopping it now. It's chopping it now. AUDUSD chop. So yeah, thank you guys for joining this session. It was a productive session. So now what it's doing now is that it's just retesting the zone. So if you are still confident, then it's our way. We're going in now with AUDUSD sell. Trades. AUDUSD selling opportunities. But then yeah, guys, that was more about it. That's more about it. Let's meet on the group chat, guys. Let's meet on the group chat. But then AUDUSD, so selling opportunities. Thank you for joining us.